Let me bring in Anand Ahuja on this. Anand Ahuja, nothing surprising there, say the generals on the panel. But the question is this, what needs to be done? Because the FATF, at the end of the day, should it not be moved, should these kind of flow of terror funds, at the end of the day, the US has told the whole world that there is a war on terror and has urged countries to join it. But yet when it comes to Pakistan, it appears to be looking the other way.
So that's a good question. What should be done now? That's more important than what we are discussing otherwise. I personally believe that use of cryptocurrency has nothing to do with the funding of these terrorist activities. Honestly speaking, whether it's a blockchain or cryptocurrency or AI, this is the future. We have to live in that particular. There's no escape from that. So if you believe that cryptocurrency mode is the main cause of all these problems, then we are going on a wrong directions. I personally believe, number one, with due respect to everyone, it's a total failure of India's diplomacy. I do not know what Indian embassies or consulates in foreign countries they are doing. If they could not,
so is India running the FATF? How is it a failure of Indian diplomacy if the FATF is not controlled by India?
Just now, one of your panelists said that we do not have any control on FTS. Secondly, if we cannot convince the foreign
because it's not a body under the Indian government.
Sir, if we are not, our embassies, our diplomats not in a position to convince foreign governments or foreign organizations that what Pakistan is doing, that reflects our failure, which you are not willing to admit. You are going to put blame on others, then accepting your own weakness.
Sir, the information has just now come out in the public domain. I certainly expect the government will react to that. But let me bring in Dr. Ranganathan.
Why not? There was a preemptive action. Why you have to take action?
Because just a few months ago, when India smashed the terror infrastructure of Pakistan, there was a lot of consternation coming in from the United States. And the United States still is not willing to accept that it is the Indian government which accepted the DGMO, and you still continue to insist that it is Trump that has ended the war. And there is a very clear lack of communication that is happening at that level. And people are not able to understand here in India why the US is still firm on the position that President Trump negotiated it when he had nothing to do with talking as far as the government at its highest levels are concerned. I want Dr. Ranganathan to respond to you.
Just one second. You have to let me respond to you what you have just made allegations against United States. United States had never ever supported terrorism. The proof is in Gaza. What United States is doing. Proof is killing of Soleimani in Iran. So United States had never. Proof is killing of Houthis in Yemen.
Do you not believe that the Pakistan army is supporting terror? Mr. Ahuja?
Pakistan army is supporting terror, but
so why is he being wined and dined by the President of the United States? Please tell us. Why is the Pakistan army chief being wined and dined?
Very good question. Why India has not voted in favor of United States United Nations resolution against Taliban? Recently, about 2 months back, there was a United Nations resolution against Taliban government.
Wow.
India didn't vote. Pakistan voted for that.
Amazing. Perhaps not surprising that you've not invoked Russia yet. But yes, Dr. Ranganathan, I want you to respond to that.
Yeah, no, good evening, Madhav, and good evening to my fellow panelists. I speak as a layman out here, and with humility, may I disagree with my namesake, Mr. Anand, the previous panelist. Look, when he says that it is failure of our policy to have not convinced the West, or in particular America, of the terror designs of Pakistan, that policy failure is 50 years old. We would never be able to convince them. As Madhav, you rightly said, you have that jihadi Islamist chief who is having notions of Ghazwa-e-Hind and of nuclear destruction of India. And you have the president of the United States of America having lunch with him. So we have to get out of this rigmarole that somehow it is our fault. For 50 years, we were guilt-tripped into saying that it was our fault. I don't give a toss about FATF. And anyway, even if you look at what FATF has ever done, it has only ever put Pakistan in the grey list. That is, it is a particular aggressive watching of Pakistan. It's never put it in the blacklist. And this is run by G7. And would my previous panelists say the failure of our diplomatic policy is we were not able to convince Trump that even though Europe was taking Russian energy and Russian oil, why has he imposed tariffs on only us? This doesn't work that way. We have to detach. Sir, please, 1 second. We have to detach ourselves from. Sir, I did not interrupt you. Sir, I did not interrupt you. It is unbecoming. Thank you so much. Yeah, Madhav, just 30 seconds. I speak as a layman again. We have to detach ourselves from what the world may think of us. And this Operation Sindoor has told this to the entire world. As I keep repeating, the greatest achievement of Narendra Modi is putting the Indus Water Treaty in abeyance, even much more than nuclear terror. And Madhav, please realize, the welfare of the society of Pakistan is in Pakistan's hand. You want to play terror? We have a tap off, tap on. This is what is important. We don't care. And as you know, the tribunal might vote against India as far as IWT is concerned. I don't think we should budge, because as it is, for 60 years, it was so lopsided that we were under the foot of this IWT. So please, can we for once and for all detach ourselves from thinking what the world may think of our actions? No. Let the world react to what we act.